Let Karen,
One of the boys here.
current testimony.
Go ahead.
I want to say something here because I've been speaking out on this particular issue. Do these look like domestic terrorists to you?
No.
Harry Reid, this man who thinks that he has power beyond anything else, has turned around and classified these men
And woman.
and women and those children and the Bundys out there. He's classified them in the same as the same type of people as the guy at Fort Hood who took out our people, as the boys who took out our people at the Boston Marathon.
Actually, the gentleman at the Fort Hood, he was just a disgruntled employee.
Oh, I know.
That's right.
I can't even take that. I am so irate about that particular situation because that man continued to get paid while he was on trial, while the families and the men and women who stand up for this country were begging for food. They're on food stamps. This is just absolutely wrong. And this man needs to be censored. And I want to know where our senator is. Why is she so silent? When her, the one who is, well, I'm sorry, but at least Jean Shaheen belongs in his caucus. She should be calling him out and saying, stop it, apologize, because these people are our citizens and they should not be classified as terrorists. Now the problem is that once they call him them a terrorist, are they on a watch list somewhere? Are they going to be scrutinized? As Jerry said, are they going to be able to go and buy a firearm if they want to expand their collection? That's the question. And this could happen to every one of us. Now, Billy's situation is not the first. Let me tell you about David Parker, if you don't remember, back in Massachusetts. David Parker objected to what his child was being read, the agenda that was going on in Massachusetts schools in 2005. This man scheduled a meeting with the superintendent, with the principal of the school, and sat down to talk to them. They had him arrested. He spent the night in jail. He and another set of parents took this all the way to the Massachusetts Supreme Court, expended many, many of their own dollars, and they did not get any relief. They basically said, you as parents, you who are responsible for the upbringing of your own children, have no right to say what they're going to be taught in
Haven't
public
you heard it
schools.
takes a village?
I've heard it takes a family to raise a country, and that is this country, and we can take it back, but we're only going to take it back if we stand up and if we get behind other people who will stand up likewise. Now, I want to know, where are the other candidates that are running for this office that'll stand up for you, the people? And they're not here. They're not out here saying, where is Jean Shaheen and where is Harry Reid and why is he not being censored? But we need your help, and you can do this. We can still do this in a peaceable manner. That is the one thing that is so outstanding about what these men and women did. They went out, they stood up, they made their statements, but they didn't do it in a violent manner. There was not a shot fired. There was not spitting on any authority. There was respect that was observed. So unless we get together, unless we stand united, as this young man said, divided we fall. And what we have done in this country is we have been divided because we're either conservative or we're liberal. We're either white or we're black. We're either Asian or we're Hispanic. That is a bunch of hogwash. We are Americans.
Amen.
This is an American problem. And unless we stand up and start putting people in these offices, and I'm talking about whether it's the dog catcher or whether it's the President of the
Right,
United
Karen,
States,
that's
we
right.
have to have people who have a moral fiber. They said when they founded this country, it was made for a moral and religious people.
That's right.
And we have to put God back in his place, and we have to stand up and put moral people, people who have a backbone, who will stand up against the bullies in Washington and push back. And that's the kind of government we need to have. So thank you very much.
Croc TV.